And all of a sudden we just hear boom. He's like, what was that?
Good afternoon, beautiful people.
We're starting it like this.
We're starting it like this.
All right. Call me out. Call me out.
I've been out just puttering. It's been a rain day and it's finally done raining, and so I came to get the camera because I've got to move the cow because now it's finally sort of dried up enough. Maybe I won't bury the lawnmower in mud when I go to move. I come in the house and it smells like something's burning.
It smells like burned cigarettes.
Yeah, it kind of stinks like cigarettes. Like it's this terrible smell. Well, I walk over here and someone was baking potatoes. So explain how this happens.
I forgot to poke them. You're supposed to poke holes in them. That's my bread. I'll show you the inside of my oven in a second.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to poke holes in them. And then poor Munchie, he was standing here getting some hot water. And all of a sudden we just hear boom. He's like, what was that? I was like, I think that might have been a potato. Turns out it was a potato.
That's incredible.
It's kind of amazing, actually.
What kind of surprises me is like how little meat from that potato is left.
So some of it is there.
And then I assume the rest is all over the oven.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, watch out, sister. Ooh, more daily bread.
More daily bread. Just pay attention to the bread and not...
All those little black burny bits.
It's
oh
so
my
bad.
gosh, there's...
And you know how potato is like sticky mess?
Yeah, sticky and starchy. Yeah, it's all over the door.
We're just gonna let...
Hold on.
What? No!
Look at the door.
It went everywhere.
Oh my gosh, what a mess.
It's probably stuck to the ceiling, actually. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Cool. We're just gonna leave that for now.
Hey everybody, look, a distraction. Beautiful
bread. That's today's sourdough.
That looks so good. I just thought I would have to tell him.
Yes.
That's kind of epic. You couldn't plan to do that.
No, I definitely did not plan to make a mess in my oven. So, word to the wise, make sure you always poke holes in the potatoes
before you bake them. With that news over, I am going to go out here and move the cow. After we milked, it was still kind of rainy this morning. Just looking around, it's like, we can't get the lawnmower down here because it's so muddy. So we left her put. There was a little more grass in that paddock that she hadn't eaten. Gave her some hay, you know, that type of stuff. But it's time to move her. You know, we try to move her once a day now that we're starting to get grass again. She's not very happy that she didn't get moved. Cows apparently love routine.
Yes.
And when you deviate just a tiny bit, they'll let you know about it.
Ours is a drama queen.
She is a drama queen. She'll probably look up here in a second and start mooing. Not a happy cow. So, let's go move that angry cow. All right, Foreman, what you got going on the job site today? Holy Toledo. You know that excavator's in a really bad spot. Like, you've got an undercut mine opening.
I was digging it in, so I decided to just drill a hole at the top.
You realize this dirt's getting ready to all disappear, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to order more compost just so he has something to play in. You wanna help me move the cow?
Sure.
Okay, grab your boots. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all right, we're gonna move you. I guess I'm gonna get the next paddock set up and make it a little bit easier. Time to get to work. All right, there we go. There's a cow move.
You seeing it?
So what are we going to do right now?
We need to start tomatoes. Actually, probably should have started them last week, but
We've been busy.
we have. And we don't exactly have a place to put them because the rack that we have our other seed starts on is full. So I don't know what we're going to do with these, but we need to start them, so.
We'll start them and figure out what to do with them.
Yeah.
Well, we're only starting one flat, right? One.
Sure. Yeah.
How many tomatoes do we need? Like, if every single one of them came up, we need one flat.
Says the man who planted 2 flats of peppers.
No, I planted 1 flat of peppers. You planted
No, there
half
was
a flat.
other peppers.
He said, she said. All right, I'm gonna go grab a flat and fill it up with dirt.
Okay.
And I'll bring it back in.
You do that.
Ta-da. What I thought. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm doing. Just add this to the bag when I'm done. At the very bottom of that bag. Bear with me. Do this. There we go. I like that a lot better. That looks way better. I bet you this starts seeds a lot better than that other stuff too. That other bag was from last season and it's had no telling how much rainwater run through it. All right, there's our tray. Let's go fill it up with seeds. Ta-da!
Alright. I try to pick a variety of tomatoes each year. Usually a couple paste, a big one, and then some cherries. So this year I'm doing the San Marzano, Amish paste, mortgage lifter, tricolor cherry tomatoes, just a variety, and then one that a viewer sent us is a zebra tomato. We're gonna try that out.
That sounds good.
Yeah, figure it's a good rounded selection of tomatoes.
Very exciting. Now that I'm seeing it, yeah, we probably need to have more tomatoes. Maybe like at least another flat just to be safe. I mean, if they all come up and we're able to, you know, because you always overplant and then
Yeah, I put super
you
full.
thin, and sometimes you can take the plants you thinned and put those in pots,
Right.
and then now you've just
Doubled.
doubled your.
Yeah, but that doesn't always happen.
It doesn't always happen. Sometimes you pull them out and, you know, they break or whatever.
Right.
Okay, let's get them watered, and I have no idea where I'm going to put them. I'll bring you guys in here. You guys can see this. This is getting out of control. Oh yeah, so that big light is really, really bright.
Yeah.
I took some space blankets and wrapped them around this thing to kind of reflect all the light.
Which was actually a really great idea.
Well, you'll see how bright this gets here in a second. Uncomfortably bright.
Yeah, it is uncomfortably bright. It's actually probably not good for your eyeballs. Everything looks really good.
Everything's doing good. I noticed these sunflowers and the cilantro are starved, so I fed them a couple days ago, and everything that I fed has been doing better.
It's happy.
Let's look at the giant cabbages. And
So this is cabbage, broccoli. Yeah, these are also looking a little. It's pretty tight in here. So
Yeah, these ones are too close to the light.
Yep.
And they're getting crispy crittered.
yeah, which is okay because it's about time to transplant these out anyways.
Yeah.
So
Get those out and then
make space.
we'll have a shelf.
Yep.
And then all of our from seed onions, I don't think we filmed that. We planted onions from seed, and like we've had nearly 100% success so
Pretty
far.
close. I would say at least 80. Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Now we did have a small person come in here and help and grabbed like a fistful. And so there's some holes in those.
It's okay.
But it's all good.
It happens. All right.
I guess we got to figure out where we're putting this stuff.
So.
Oh yeah, you got to water. Why don't we take the cole crops out?
We'll go put them outside for a little bit. Anyways.
Yeah, they can go sit out in the sun for a little bit. They need it.
Our cauliflower didn't do. The amazing cauliflower did not do so amazing.
That's right. It was called Amazing Cauliflower. And maybe it's just disappointing cauliflower.
Oh no.
Actually, here, put it in front of the well house right here so I see it.
Okay.
Plus, they'll have a little bit of sun for the rest of the afternoon.
Okay, and it's not too hot out here today.
Yeah,
so
it's not too bad. All right. Yay!
Yay.
More plants.
Yes.
All right, kind of a shorter day today. Well, it feels like it.
It might not be.
It might not be. I don't know how much footage we have. It's kind of been one of those days because of all the rain. It's just like, well, I guess there's going to be a lot of like sitting. All right, I'm going to get this bread cut up. You want to explain to the beautiful people what we're having for dinner?
Come, beautiful people, I will show you. It's a part of orange stuff. It's pumpkin.
Pot of orange stuff.
Pumpkin chorizo soup. So I do a pumpkin soup, and because people are gonna, I'll run through it real quick. Ever so gently saute some onions until they're a nice brown color. Put in whatever stock you're using. Tonight I used pork. And then already roasted flesh of pumpkins. Put it in there, simmer it with some thyme, some salt and pepper, and then stick blender it until it's all pureed. And then adjust the seasoning as needed. And then I fry up some pork, some ground pork on the side, and put chorizo seasoning in it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, so this will go in everybody's bowls. Everybody's bowls. You get to serve yourself. And then sourdough bread.
Of course, the beautiful sourdough.
Yep.
Good. We are literally in the process of fighting over the last two pieces of sourdough.
They're gonna flip a coin.
Yeah, like
apparently it's really, really good.
We really like the sourdough. It's so good. I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. But one more thing, I'm gonna take the camera with me and see if I can record doing. I'm gonna see if I can record. I'll take a couple flashlights. I've got a chicken move. I'm gonna move the chickens from all the way up here to all the way down there behind the cows.
Oh, wow.
I run them 2 days behind the cows. That way it gives the larva, the fly larva, time to grow so the chickens have something to eat in the cow pies. I'll see what I can do. While that plays, I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye. Bye.